Hello, beautiful family. I know I'm back. I have not uploaded a video in so long. I have been so busy, like chaotic busy. I have had some people asking where I was, where I went, if I'm coming back, and so on and so forth. My plans are for me to come back. I'd like to continue doing the Experiencing God Bible study and get that all finished. And I'm so glad y'all have enjoyed those studies. I love hearing y'all's feedback, and you know that about me. For those of you who are new to the channel, thank you so much and welcome. Uh, but like I said at the beginning, I have been going through so much. I've been going through so much. I've been so busy. Right now, my work schedule is pretty hectic. And it's hectic in a good way. It really is. What I do, in case you don't know, what I do outside of the videos is I clean buildings, and I currently work for two different cleaning companies, and I go to businesses and clean them. Most of the buildings I do are at night, and I do have one, however, in the daytime. And I usually go around noonish to clean that building, and then come home, be able to sit and wind down a little bit so I can be well rested up, get me something to eat before I have to leave to go to my night jobs. God has been amazing, and for him to bless me like he has is just I'm so humbled, because honestly, I have some of the best buildings to clean, and I work for, in my personal opinion, two of the best cleaning companies I could possibly be cleaning at. So it's all a blessing of God, and I have every weekend off. And I do get paid holidays, and I am so grateful about that. I don't have to work every holiday. It all depends on the building itself. Some buildings just have the 6 main holidays here in the United States, which are, and of course, put yourself in the spotlight. Just boom, go ahead and do that to yourself, Michelle. But I'm not going to be able to remember all of them. But there are New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, the 4th of July, and I think Memorial Day, but what am I missing? Is it Memorial? I think it's Memorial Day and Veterans Day. If I'm wrong, please correct me. And other buildings I get off, they have the state, which, if you don't know, I'm from the state of Illinois. I love it here. I do, even though there's a lot of craziness going on. I still love it. I am blessed to be here. It's, I think it's beautiful lands. We don't have mountains and all that, but I think it's still beautiful. It's my home state. I was born and raised here. But some buildings go by the state, what the state gets off for the holidays. And that seems to be, they have just about at least one day off, almost every single month of the year. So I love that. And I get off those buildings as well. So when they're off, I'm off, and I get off with pay. So it's definitely a blessing. And along with that, which I don't know if I mentioned or not, I think I did, I get every weekend off. So with me having the weekends off, Sunday's God day. Sundays are for church and honestly just relaxing. And Sunday's usually my only day that I have to truly relax. Saturdays are what I like to call my makeup days, or my makeup day. Saturday, I get everything, try to anyway, get everything done I couldn't get done during the week. such as errands or, do grocery shopping, whatever it is I need to do, things around here, whether it's cleaning, organizing, straightening up, whatever it is, I try to get it done on Saturdays. So with that said, that leaves me very little, if any time at all, to do these videos. But I do want to get back to them. As I said, God has blessed me so much, and because He's blessed me so much, you know me, if you've been subscribed to the channel long enough, been following the videos long enough, you know this much about me. I am a very generous person, and God has blessed me in that way, and I am so glad to be that way. So as He blesses me, I want to bless others. I want to bless others so much. It just does my heart so good. And I get pure joy out of it. So with that said, I do plan on doing, sorry, I'll get that later. My highlighters are a little bit out of sorts. It's driving me nuts. So, but anyways, here very, very, very soon, I will be giving some more Bibles away. I found amazing deals, and I got some Bibles, and I do want to start doing giveaways as well. In previous videos, in previous giveaways, I did give away to those who are out of the United States, but due to some major hiccups, I am no longer going to be mailing out to those outside the country. And I hate to say that. I hate to make that decision, but I have lost way too much money. I have mailed out to others who are in other countries, and at least 2 of them I had sent back to me. They were returned to sender, and it wasn't something immediately. Stuff like that takes time, especially when it's overseas. So one package I know I didn't get back until like a year later after I mailed it out. And it is not cheap to mail these packages overseas. Some of it's ridiculously priced. A lot of times it costs more to mail it out than it does for the products inside. So I put a lot of money into that, and I'm not saying it to brag or nothing like that, but I'm saying it to say this. Because of that reason, I will not be mailing to other countries. I did have a site, a link that did do that, but I want to look more into it to see if I can share a link with y'all. All of you who are in other countries who do want a Bible, I want to search for links that y'all can click on in the description box. Not in this one. I'm not going to guarantee it's going to be in this one, but so that way y'all will be able to get a Bible if you need a Bible. But again, even with the site that I will, Lord willing, be able to find and share with y'all, chances of them having specific Bibles, because I know I get asked a lot about specific Bibles, like they want study Bibles, or they want this, or that, whatever the case may be. It's no guarantee that's what they're going to have. They may just have a regular Bible for you to have. And so I just don't want y'all to get disappointed and get your hopes up or anything like that. But yeah, that's why I am not, due to the cost in that, I am not going to be sending overseas anymore, out of the country. And I really don't want to be shipping to Canada, but I don't know, we'll see. And as far as me getting the packages back, please don't be hating on the person that did that, because if I've learned this too, if it is not very specific, which is why I got specific with some of y'all, if you're not very specific on how you write things down, um, of how you write things, your address, your mailing address down, and I don't have specifics with it, then they, once it gets to that country, they, as you know, if it is not specific, they will not be able to deliver that package to you. It will not come to you. So I don't know if it was something done on my end or if it was something done on that person's end, or maybe it was the postal service. I don't know. I can't say that for sure. Um, I just know that a lot of money gets spent and I lost quite a bit of money. And that's really disheartening to me because I could have used that money to maybe purchase more Bibles to help other people. You never know. But, you know, it is what it is. It happened. And I just had to make an executive decision on that. So I am to be wise with the money that God has blessed me with. So that is why I am no longer shipping to anyone outside of the U.S. Another thing I want to say too, I know some of y'all have emailed me and commented on the videos, and I have not gotten back to you yet. Again, I apologize. My schedule has been crazy hectic. But I do want to get back into this. I do want to make it more of a priority to be able to do these videos and to get back to respond to those who are trying to reach out to me. And if I have not responded as of yet to your email, please, please, please be patient with me. I will get to you. It's just a matter of time, a matter of me having some downtime to be able to go through them. I've also, on a spiritual note, I've also been going through a lot of deliverance. I've talked about going through deliverance before, and I've even shared some videos of my personal experience. And I went through a lot of things, a lot of trauma growing up. I have shared my testimony already, but if y'all would like for me to, which is something I was thinking about doing, just kind of make a video talking about that, maybe even perhaps going live. I don't know. I haven't quite made that decision yet. With as crazy as it is around here right now, I might hold off on a live, only because there could be so much like interruption and stuff like that. But I was really thinking about, seriously thinking about making a movie, making making a video of just what I went through. I don't want to go through my entire testimony again because I've already done that. But to kind of briefly maybe go through it and then talk about my deliverance experience and the demons I have been delivered of. And if that's something that you would be interested in, it would be more of an educational type of video to help those of you who are struggling, and maybe to help give you some shed some light on what's going on with you. If that's something you're really interested in, you'd like for me to do, please in the comment section let me know. Also, you probably noticed my voice is a little, I have been sick. I have been sick for about 4 to 5 weeks. Just whatever is going around, just with I guess the sinus infections are really, really bad right now. And I had a real bad one. And by God's good grace, He is healing me. And every day that goes by, I feel that much better. So I give Him all the glory. And I praise Him for that. But I just want to make this video to kind of be like, hey, I haven't completely gone away. I do want to come back, and I know I've said that before, and I just didn't. I apologize. Please know I am trying desperately to get back on doing the videos. So, please be patient with me and continue in y'all's prayers. I love each and every one of y'all. And I also want to just real briefly, I'm not going to go in detail because it's not my story to share, but I do want to say please keep a dear friend of mine in y'all's prayers and her family. They, long story short, they had they were put out of their home because it's unlivable. There was an accident. They're okay. Everyone's okay. But there was an accident and they were put out of their home for a while. But God has been amazing, and He's been bringing them through this whole ordeal, and He's been working miracles, and it's amazing. So please keep them in y'all's prayers. As a matter of fact, currently we have their 2 dogs upstairs, which is accounting for some of the activity and stuff going on. So I don't want to make this super, super long, but I just want to jump on here and say, y'all, I am okay. I do plan to come back. I love and miss y'all. And I do want to continue these videos. And again, I know with the Experiencing God Bible study, I just kind of like seemingly dead stop. And I do want to pick it back up. I do want to finish it. I hate leaving things unfinished. So that is my plan. Again, please, your prayers are more than welcomed. And as a matter of fact, please, I encourage them. And until next time, as always, much love. Mwah, and God bless.